back in Nioh, everybody. Just beat the big lightning lion boss. Nioh was his name. I actually quit out after beating him in the last episode, and upon reloading just now, I had to fight him again, and it went just as well as it did the first time. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. We're going to go ahead and see what this has waiting for us behind this portal, I think. Oh, okay, maybe it was just some sort of like a barrier that we couldn't cross until we defeated Nioh. Let's make sure there's nothing lurking around the corners here. Let's see what we got. Hello. Well, he's greeting me with arms wide open, so I think that's a good sign. I'm liking your hair over here. Can I gesture? Where's my wave? Maybe if I bow. Okay. Oh no! I did not mean to do that. Oh, I hope I didn't screw something up. Oh, I lifted its spirits. Oh. Gestures often work for those without words. Sorry. Okay. But... Well, I could. Oh. Nioh mage. She protects this area. Okay. Sense demons. Well, who else would take my life in their hands? Alright, okay, so, as I was loading back in to start recording, I got a little piece of hint info in the beginning of one of the loading screens, and it was saying something about the underworld, and the underworld being like full of demons, and be very careful when entering the underworld. So I don't know if that's where we're getting to, but just so you guys are on the same page as I am. I tried to put up that elevator to see if there was anything I was missing. Okay. Got a shrine, which leads me to believe this area is fairly safe. Let's hope that's not just me being vain. These are like some sort of catacombs. I'm gonna assume I can't. Yeah, can't open that. Alright, well, let's pray. Let's level up. And see what we can keep going off of. We've entered some sort of cavern. I can get one level. Maybe some more health. How much does it give us? 25 more? See, this key pulse, I want to say is helpful though. Let me see. Affects the initial bonus given for key recovery from a key pulse when your attack hits. Okay. Points required to learn this samurai skill. What samurai skill? I'm not sure. We'll just get it to 10. And then we'll keep working on heart and body. Yeah, if you can see there, my storehouse isn't doing great. Okay, we got another door here. Oh, hello. Okay, we got some skeletons. Oh, that's not good. Let's get away from the archer. Yep, still not good. Okay. Man, after fighting that boss so many times, it just feels weird to go back to fighting smaller enemies like this. But I think we'll be able to handle ourselves. Is this something? No. Probably should have looked down this hallway before I just started running around. That's how you get snuck up on. This definitely looks like a trap, so we'll deal with that in a moment. But you know what? Better yet. Let's just go ahead and bring him to us. Oh, yep. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of traps in here. I can hit the wall. Oh, come on, I thought I sidestepped that. Switch to the antidote. Kill this guy real quick. Okay, I guess the poison isn't too bad. Oh, I am gonna get so lost in here. Oh, well, this looks like a dead path, so... Oh, we have another door. Yeah, some sort of power. What is going on? Okay. Let's see if we can't find this switch. It's probably this one right here. Yep, that was it. Okay. In here? But is it like a coffin or some sort? Or like a tomb? I already feel so lost. So we've gotten a couple paths we can tread back to. Here's something. We got the chest. Another spirit stone. Oh, this chest is already open. Okay. Did you take it? Oh, didn't look like it worked out too well. What is happening? Oh, was this guy like patrolling? Oh, this is one of the fast axe guys. Okay, that was the combo you got there. But you're dead, so who cares? Got some more elixir. I guess I just must have passed that guy by. Oh, you are a big, scary rock man. You are slow, and I'm going to assume that you are going to deal a lot of damage. Come on, buddy. We're all friends here. I'm not going to be happy to fight this guy right now. Okay, slow. Doesn't have too much health. Oh, okay. So he does a fair bit of damage. He's very slow, though. I bet two of those guys at once would be a little bit of an annoyance. So. Oh, and I get little bits of dialogue from them as well. That's interesting. Okay, so there's our archer guy. Let's take care of you. Enough. Let's see what's back this way now. What is that? It's gonna die, that's what it is. Did not like the look of that. Okay, so this definitely looks like the place we want to be. Is this just gonna take us right down to it? Alright, yeah, and there's another shrine. So before we press on that way, we'll go ahead and get exploring. That looks like a guy down there. Okay, we got a chest. More stuff that I can't carry. I gotta keep a lookout for these walls with eyes as well that I can fight and open up these secret paths, because I'm sure that there are bound to be some. Okay, so that's where I came from. I'm not going to be surprised if this is going to lead me... Ooh, okay. This is new. Gotta... down here. Oh my gosh, every time. I keep thinking square is interact. Thank you. Go home. Okay, so that's going to shoot an arrow. Good to know. Really don't want to deal with both of these guys at the same time. Okay, that was odd. Oh, goodness. Got a little caught up there with the stamina. It's all good though. Got another guy around here anyway? No? Sorry, pal. Heal. Getting a little greedy. Yep. There we go. Picking up a lot of stuff again. I will go through all that. Probably in between missions. It seems like a good time to deal with all that and manage my inventory, because I haven't had any issues with like needing an upgrade in the middle of a mission for the most part. Okay, so that is where the trap was. I went this way. Want to run back to the beginning and make sure there's nothing I missed. And we'll continue that shrine down there. Yeah, this is all the doors that aren't open, so we'll just go ahead and go to the shrine. I could have swore there were a lot more places we were missing. I'm gonna have to remember about that door as well, because that'll be the one if any of them that I forget to check. There's the switch. That's where I came from to fight the big rock guy, big stone warrior. This should be to where that kind of flaming skull thing was. That's the item I can't pick up. Alright. Let's see what waits for us down here. Let it pray. Let's see if we can't get a quick level real quick. I did not happen to check what the level requirement for another level up was. Oh, cool, we can get one. Let's get some more damage. Rock dude there. Another rock guy right there. I'm not gonna get like caught up on anything, am I? That was a little bit clumsy of me, but whatever. Okay, we got a chest right here. Oh, okay. Did not like me doing that to him. A little bit of a side sweep. These guys are really easy to deal with. I'm concerned with that fact. Like they're gonna pull some crazy move on me or something. Got another Kodama here, like right there. Look at that. There's 3 of them sitting right there, and one of these guys. Spraying the heck out of these guys, I think, is the best method. Oh, God, again. I'm like the biggest jerk to these little guys. They're always just running away from me. Alright. Okay, so that's 2. I'm sure I'm missing quite a few of those guys. of you alive? No? I don't believe that for a second. You don't look like you're alive, but I've been wrong before. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make an assumption that that's the way we want to go. And we will continue exploring off the beaten path. And once again, that's the way we want to go. What is that? Can't even see that guy from that far. Okay, another axe guy. I don't mind fighting him, but I would like to fight him where I know that one of these statues isn't going to come to life. So let's go ahead and pull him to us. Any minute now, buddy. One more? No? There it is. More? So, I guess I could just go around breaking all these statues, but I don't really feel like I want to do that. Oh, okay. I see. What's gonna jump out of here? This guy is. Ooh. Just come charging at me. Okay. I feel like the dialogue that you get from picking up items off of corpses like this is more interesting than the items themselves, because I never use any of them. What is this? What's going on? What am I missing? Oh. Okay, there's a guy up there. I have my hand cannon. Oh, I don't have any ammo for anything. Okay. Well, this guy's definitely alive right here. Oh gosh, and now I got that guy deal. Trying to throw things at me. And this guy takes forever to walk anywhere. Aggroed something else too. Oh, that would be the bomb guy. Ooh! He's got some distance on those. Really need to take care of that. Heal up just in case. If anything, I'll drag this guy off to where a better spot to fight him would be. Over here where I don't really want to get bombs thrown at me while I'm trying to fight this guy. You know what? I probably have a gun. I can probably just shoot that guy down. There he goes. Let me see if I can equip a gun real quick. Get rid of this hand cannon. There we go. Beautiful. I can fight this guy freely. Just like that. That little backstep is really nice. Alright. What were you guarding? Travel amulet. So nothing special. Alright. I guess forward it is. Oh, I wanted to see. I saw this door, and it looks like it's the door from the other side, but I'm assuming, yeah, it's still shut. Hopefully I'm not missing something and I haven't passed the device or contraption to open that door. Okay. This looks like it'll lead us up to the other side, probably where that guy was throwing the little fire bombs. Oh, I thought I might have been getting attacked from behind there. Don't really want to fight you in this narrow hallway, but why not? spear guys in a hallway, not the greatest idea to fight one while you're using a sword and constantly hitting things. I don't think I missed anything up there, so I think we're fine. I will, however, I'm going to check over here. We got another stone knight. That gentleman right there being a jerk. Can indeed hit him from here, so that's nice. Hello, Mr. Knight. Easy enough, just like a 2-quick combo. Your soul will watch over this land until I kill you. See, like, 2 of these guys right here. Okay, but we only got one. Oh, no, maybe there was only one. That second one to the left of him that he just destroyed really looked like it was going to come to life as well. I took out a lot of damage. Woo! Might have gotten a little greedy there, but sometimes you have to. I say that until it goes bad. Then I will deny it. Okay, got a just like a shade right here. Doesn't really have anything. Crushed to death by Nurikabe for his neutral behavior. Wonder what the heck happened to this dude. He probably pulled a stone guy up into that little corner and got himself stuck. Okay, so we can go that way. We've got a door here that I'm assuming, yep, shut. And we can go this way. I think there's some kind of item, judging by the mini-map. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I can't go this way. Okay. I like when there's only one way to go. Don't like this narrow corridor, though. What are you gonna throw at me? Nothing? Really? Okay. Is there a wall that I can hit? I guess not. Oh, cool. We got some hot springs. But this is a dead end. So where am I supposed to go? I guess we'll enter the hot spring. Since these guys are in here. They look really scary without their hats, actually. Okay, so I clearly must have missed something that I can do to open these doors, because that first door all the way in the back of this room must be a shortcut. This one's probably where we got to get heading. Yeah, I can see a shrine on the other side on the mini-map. We've also got a little waypoint that's telling us to go this way, and that's pointing on the other side of the door, so I probably have missed something. That's not too bad, because I should be able to get back fairly quickly, as long as I don't forget how to get back. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we got going. This is where the shrine is. Oh, that's right, that guy respawned. Everything's gonna be respawned now. Somewhere in here. That is right there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Oh, there's that guy patrolling here. Just leave him be, I guess. Oh. Deal with you and your traps. Oh, that's right. There's a trap here. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere, because now the little waypoint is moving a lot, so we're getting close. Oh, I think we're close to the pallets. Okay. There we go. Oh, is it that thing up there? Do I have to shoot it? No, I guess not. Okay, well, I definitely have to find my way up there. This is all the way back to the elevator. Okay, so it would be this way, but I can't go that way. So I gotta come from the other side. Good news is now everything should be dead, besides that guy patrolling. Ooh, that was convenient that he just turns around for you. Oh, here's the other guy. Oh, that was brutal. And kill him. Pick up all that. No, you don't want to come to life anymore? Okay, so I must have to go this way. And then we're back in here, which means it must be on the other side. Which probably means it's on the other side where I first went up and then I fell off and said, oh, there was nothing up here. I probably have nothing else to do up there. And not actually looked around. Yeah, it's gotta be up this way. Oh, yeah, duh. There's this freaking hole right here. I'm blind. Okay. Now what waits for us? We got a soldier dude. I think that's it. Come on, guy. We got a chest up there. From this mortal coil. Okay, this is a button. I can just avoid it, though. That's one of those guys I missed last time. Let's see if I can't get this guy to come to me, because I don't want that loot thing to run past me and me missing out on anything. Hit pretty hard. Or, well, actually not at all. Okay, I was like, that should disappear. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Alright, so let's see. They just drop a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Maybe I didn't miss out on much on that last one. I managed to escape. Let escape. There was that other room back there with the chest. I'm gonna go check that one out first. Yeah, there's definitely two of these guys here. One at a time. That's my motto. Always just take on one at a time. You never want more than you can fight, or more than you can chew on. Only problem is they walk at about 2 miles an hour. Let's see that back. This is just becoming a little tedious, something I can just space out to do. Okay, we got another one of those flaming skull heads. There's a button over there that's going to shoot arrows from that. I do not want to deal with these. These remind me of the, gosh, what are they? I forgot what they're called, but they're the floating flaming skulls from Doom that just fly at you and explode. I really would like to avoid that happening if I can, if that is in fact what these flaming skulls do to you. What we got here? Something is angry in there. This is probably the room I passed out on, or passed up on. Swing. Okay, we got him way down here. This is probably the way I passed up. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Good to know. I knew it would loop around at one point, but just had to be sure. We've got a switch that's going to shoot some arrows. Is that behind us? Yep. Ooh, we got two. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, let's see. Is anything crazy going to happen to me in here? Something going to attack me? Okay. I believe you. Is there a wall that's going to jump out at me? Something falling from the ceiling? I don't like the thought of them giving me a bunch of items. Okay. Oh. What? This is cool. Can I bow to it? Is it gonna get all weird? Oh, okay. He didn't like that. He does not have as much health as I do, which is very good. Stab myself. Gesture, frustration. Okay. That must have been what he did. That was pretty cool. So, in comparison to, once again, Dark Souls, that was basically a mimic, but in more literal terms. Wait, where am I? This must be... I have not seen this, and hey, alright, do not attack him, he is friend. Yeah, as I was saying, I haven't seen any of this yet, so I can only assume this is the way to go. It looks like it. Got a button, it's gonna shoot from there, so be careful of that. Oh, okay, this is the door on the other side. And an item. Alright. This is definitely where we want to be. Shade of this. What now? Was this... allow me to open the door? I guess so. Got a chest. A dead, not so dead guy. So I guess now I can just open all the doors, I would assume? Crazy. Oh. Okay. Thought it was gonna give me another minute. Guess not. Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll head up and see if we can't open this door. And yeah, perfect. Oh, wait, is this leading to the other one? No, not quite yet. That's probably it right there. We also have a revenant. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the shrine here, guys, and we will continue on in the next one. Hope you're enjoying it still. I know I am. I have to say, I really, really do like this game. The combat is so just tight and fine-tuned, and it feels so good. Like, earlier in the episode before I started recording and I had to fight that boss again, I wasn't even mad because it was such a good fight. But I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.